Some news just coming in. India MPs are chairing a key meeting before the parliament session. MPs brief floor leaders on Manipur situation. India Alliance team that visited Manipur briefs opposition MPs. It's a key India huddle that we're reporting on. The attempt, of course, to corner the government in parliament. India MPs delegation briefing the India party's floor leaders about their Manipur visit in room number 53 at Parliament House building. We're getting you details of what's really happening as far as India is concerned, the India Political Alliance. Remember, the 20 MPs that visited Manipur are now briefing the rest of the MPs, their key partners in the India Political Alliance, to chalk out a strategy as to how they look at or they would want to, in fact, corner the government in Parliament. Aishwarya is getting us more details on that story. In fact, a new week, the strategy is going to be to try and attempt to corner the government inside Parliament and also, of course, tell the country about what they've seen in Manipur, given that the political parties, in fact, the representatives of these political parties were on a two-day trip to Manipur. Aishwarya.
Well, one of the things that all the opposition leaders, almost 20 of them, were in the state of Manipur for 2 days. What they want the central government to do, specifically what they want the Prime Minister to do, is to answer what they are asking with regards to Manipur on the floor of the Parliament. And that will be what, that is how the opposition parties at the moment will proceed. So we will see, ruckus in the Parliament, because the opposition is very, very clear. In fact, they have also said to the governor of the state that they want answers and they want Prime Minister Narendra Modi to give answers. Just a couple of days left, before the opposition once again breaks up this issue. We can expect, Sneha, today and the rest of the days also to be extremely stormy, because the opposition is not budging from the demand that they want an answer from Prime Minister Narendra Modi on what's happening in the state of Manipur.
To get a sense from you, Aishwarya, whether there are any informal channels of communication also between the opposition and treasury benches, because this has been suggested by one political party. Because at the end of the day, there is no work in the House that we've seen for days together now.
Well, obviously, we did see from day one how the opposition parties have been trying to corner the Bharatiya Janata Party, also trying to corner Prime Minister Narendra Modi, asking Prime Minister Narendra Modi to speak on the floor of the Parliament. If you remember, Sneha, it was Prime Minister Narendra Modi who made a brief statement on what's taking place in the state of Manipur on day one. He came out, stepped out, spoke with the media, gave out a statement, but the opposition says that is not enough. What they really want the government to do is for the Prime Minister to give clarity. Home Minister Amit Shah has also asked opposition leaders to make sure that the House functions. Amit Shah also went on record to say that the government is willing to reply, but the opposition is not budging. And especially now, when they were on the ground, they met the people, they understood what's happening. The opposition leaders now saying that the BJP has not sent anyone from the government to Manipur. They don't know what's happening. They're also saying, they're alleging rather, that the Prime Minister has turned a blind eye to the situation in the state of Manipur. All those things will be spoken on the floor of the Parliament by the opposition parties today.
Okay, thanking you, Aishwarya Palaval, for getting us up to speed with those developments. We're getting our viewers every single piece of information that is coming from Parliament as to what really is expected today. Yet another stormy day, undoubtedly, in Parliament.